Ahmaud Arbery. He was racially targeted by a group of white supremacists and murdered in broad daylight in cold blood. And they said they're not going to charge that as a hate crime. There was, I want to say in Minnesota, there was an 8-year-old black child who was damn near lynched. Some white folks hung an 8-year-old black child. I don't know how they got access to him. That wasn't considered a hate crime. Just today on my Twitter, I posted a story where there were several white people. I want to say this was in Virginia. It was a black preacher who owned an apartment complex. I guess there was some meth heads or whatever. They went over there trying to steal something. He confronted them. They came back with more white supremacists and tried to jump this black man who was a preacher. And they were calling him all types of racial epithets. And this brother pulled a knife on their ass. The cops came and arrested the brother. They arrested the brother. They eventually arrested the suspected white supremacists, and they refused to give them hate crime charges. And they gave them probation. You understand? So listen, I want y'all to understand this. With the Biden administration, I keep telling y'all, we are in a lot of hot water with them. We're in a lot of hot water. The next 4 years is going to be a beast. I was warning Negroes about sitting up here supporting Kamami and Biden. This is what we're going to do, family. I'm working on this right now, and I need the community to be 100% down with this. Family, what we're doing, I'm working on this literally as we speak. We're going to put together a community policing database. We're going to put an anti-Black targeting database so that we, as a foundational Black American community, and other people too, because when it comes to us being targeted by different people, we'll look out for anybody Black. You understand? Even if you're not a foundational Black American, if you're still targeted by white supremacists, we're not going to let that happen. Botham Jean, he's not a foundational Black American. He's an immigrant, and we rode hard against that Amber Geiger. We were putting out a lot of stuff about her family members online, throwing up white supremacist hand signals. So we were riding for that brother. Now, what I don't like is when we ride for folks and then your family's up here hugging their ass and kissing on them and petting them and caressing them in court so you can try to finesse a goddamn payout. Now, we don't want that type of activity. But what we're going to do, I'm working on this right now, family. We're going to have a database where we, every single day, we're going to track anti-Black hate crimes, anti-Black targeting. Okay? We are going to do that. The police, the FBI, these folks, they undercount hate crimes. I mean, I don't even know when it comes to us, I mean, you have to commit a crime in a Klan robe against a Black person, and they still won't say it's a hate crime. Remember, recently out there in, I want to say North Carolina, a damn Klan member went to a Black Lives Matter rally and ran over a bunch of people, and they still did not designate that as a hate crime. This motherfucker's a Klan leader. They were like, hate crime, nah. You see, because if they get those numbers up, if they show all of the numbers that's really going on, that's really happening with Black people, and the astronomical amount of hate crimes that we go through every damn day, you're going to eventually have to do something about it. So all they do, they undercount it, man. All these Karen videos that we see, they don't list those as hate crimes. Those are hate crimes. All those videos we saw of these Asian nail shop owners beating up sisters, they never designated those as hate crimes. You understand? We are going to have to do that and blow that shit up. We're going to have to blow the site up. We're going to get that thing popping. We're going to have to get it popping. You understand? We're going to have to put these folks on blast. And it's up to us. We should have been doing this a long time ago. See, this is what the NAACP should have been doing, the Congressional Black Caucus. But again, these are folks that are co-opted by the Democratic Party. We have to have an independent database that no political party has greased the palm so we can be quiet. No, this is going to be community-based. You understand? And it's going to be legit. So we're getting this done. We're going to get this done, and we just need y'all to support it, man.